Hello fam, welcome back. In my last video, I talked about respect, not servitude, and why boundaries are healthy. If you haven't watched it, please go check it out. But today, let's get practical. How do you actually set healthy boundaries? Boundaries help you decide what to say yes to and no to without any sense of guilt. Before we dive deeper, let me answer a question you might have. It is the same question I asked myself while drafting the script for this video. Can boundaries exist without standards? No, they can't. Let me explain. Standards are the values you live by. Boundaries are how you enforce those values. For instance, if your standard is respect, the boundary might be I don't accept shouting or insult when we disagree. If your standard is rest, your boundary might be I don't take work calls after 9 p.m. Without standards, boundaries have no foundation. They will crumble because you don't even know what you're protecting. First, know your standards, then set boundaries to protect them. Know your limits. Boundaries start with self-awareness. Ask yourself, what drains me? What nourishes me? What will I no longer tolerate? Now, I've found a habit of running a weekly assessment check. I have a diary where I put down what drained me, what made me happy. In the previous week, I take down these details, what I need to do more of, what I need to do less of. It helps me know what to focus more on in the new week, thereby making me more productive. If you don't define your limits, others will define them for you. Communicate early and clearly. Boundaries don't have to wait until you're angry. Yes, you heard me right. Sometimes we are tempted to bottle up everything and wait for a particular time before we speak up. That's where we get it wrong. Speak them calmly, directly, and early. Emphasis on early. A firm no today could save you silent resentment tomorrow. Be consistent. If you only enforce boundaries, sometimes people won't take you seriously. No matter what the case may be or who you're dealing with, don't compromise your boundaries. Boundaries are only respected when you keep them consistent. That's when people would be able to take you seriously because they know that, oh, if I try this, it's a no-no. Expect pushback. Now, the fact that you're setting healthy boundaries doesn't mean you won't expect pushbacks from people. Not everyone will clap when you set boundaries. Some people will test them. That's okay. The ones who benefited from you having no boundaries are usually the loudest complainers when you set them. So stay firm. Boundaries are not just about time. They're about your mental space, emotions, and even your digital access. Sometimes declining a phone call just as healthy as declining a meeting. Think about the trendy couple Timmy Otedola and Mr. Easy. Their standard was celebrating love in their own terms. Their boundaries, choosing what was private in Monaco, cultural in Dubai, and intimate in Iceland. Have you watched the videos of the wedding? Gosh, have you seen those pictures? They didn't let the world dictate their story. That's how boundaries look when done with wisdom. It brings us to point number 6. Boundaries with grace. Boundaries don't have to be harsh. You say no firmly, but kindly. Protect your peace, but still honor others. Remember, firm doesn't mean rude. I don't mean you should be rude. You might be tempted to respond rudely. Instead, practice communicating firmly and kindly. It takes a lot of practice to achieve this. You can't be firm and kind in one day. No, it takes a lot of practice. I can be firm and kind, but combining both of them is something I am learning to do. Practice firmness and kindness. I'm not asking you to be rude. Here's the big takeaway. Your standards set the foundation while your boundaries protect them. Know your limits. Communicate clearly. Be consistent. Expect pushback. Protect your energy and do it all with grace. Just like the beautiful couple Timmy and Tosin, you can live in the spotlight or still choose what's yours to protect. Now, let me ask you, what's one standard you live by? After watching this video, what boundaries are you planning to set? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos. See you in the next one.